Hey Aries, what's going on? Welcome to Soul Vibin. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your reading. This is going to be what you're manifesting at this current moment. Now, I do want you to keep an open mind about what's going to come up for you guys, because I do feel like it's an array of beautiful things. Okay, it could be lots of little things here and there that you're manifesting. This can be like something energetically, something physical, material. I don't know. We're going to definitely see what's manifesting for you. This can be with career as well. So I'm just being asked to tell you to keep an open mind to what comes up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with your tarot. So we're going to look at the tarot to see what's coming your way, and then I'm going to pull out oracle cards. Oh, you know what? I want to start with this beautiful card right here. This is my fairy card. I always tap into the fairy realm to see what you need to hear. So Aries, you get play. Step outside and feel the sun. Breathe the air, play, have some fun. That's really cute. So it's like spirit just wants you to be happy and to enjoy life, okay? So let's see. Maybe you're going to be having a lot of fun this summer or these next few months or weeks coming up. Let's see. What's coming your way? What do you need to know? What are you manifesting? What's growing for you, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's growing for you? The Moon. So either you had a dream about this, or this is your intuition that's growing. All right, this is you tapping into maybe your shadow side, or working with your shadow, the shadow side. Yeah. Oh, subconscious, your subconscious. Okay, so subconsciously, maybe you were feeling. So I feel like you keep this to yourself, or you repress this, or you kind of hide this from people. You may have a lot of anxiety, or you may get anxiety about where you're going. You don't know where you're going. You don't know if things are going to be okay. You feel frustrated when this happens. And I can't breathe, literally. You guys may be the type of people, you may have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, strong Pisces here. So you may have Pisces sun or Pisces rising or whatever. But what I'm getting is like you're very intuitive, okay? You're an empath. You're an intuitive. You are even like witch vibes I'm getting. But it doesn't have to be. If you guys don't resonate with that, don't take it, whatever. But with the Moon and the Page of Cups, you're definitely very intuitive, okay? So your intuition picks up on the slightest type of energy. And so sometimes you pick up on people's bad energy, or you pick up on like people's like, yeah, so you just pick up on people's energy. And so this may make you feel either insecure, even though I'm not getting insecurity. It's more so like you don't know. And so this kind of throws you in like a little, like I'm getting like a little tornado or like a vortex. It throws you in like a little vortex because you don't know if you definitely struggle with anxiety. You struggle with trusting people. You struggle with you may low-key have mental health issues, but it's nothing serious because the Page of Cups is here. So it's like, just take things easy, have fun, keep things lighthearted, and just, you know, like try to stay optimistic about situations. I think that's the main energy I'm picking up from this. So I'm gonna tap into what you're manifesting, okay? Because right now you don't see this coming. I don't know why I had to tap into all that shit, but I feel like this is something that you had to realize before you can actually see that this is actually really positive. What's coming in for you is really, really good. So there's a lot of good news coming your way when it comes to what you're manifesting. The only thing is that fears sometimes tend to get in the way of what you're manifesting. And it's almost like you're manifesting these things and you don't know, and so it like throws you in a little loop or something, and then you come out of this little loop, right? It's like you pop out of it and then you're like, oh, I'm fine, I'm okay, everything's fine. And it's like, it's fucking weird. It's like I can't explain this type of energy. I'm almost getting like low-key. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's autism, but it's just low-key a certain type of mental health issue that's not serious, but that can potentially be if you don't take a hold of it or something. But just for a moment, joy. There's a lot of joy headed your way, Aries. Flow like water. So just keep things easy. Like, just go with the flow with things, instead of overthinking and getting all this frustration and anxiety, and like letting you're very sensitive. You're a very sensitive soul. You're a very sensitive soul. And so this is what kind of, oh my gosh, this is what kind of puts you in like this type of energy, because you pick up on people's energy, people's intentions really, really fast. And so it makes you either doubt yourself, or it makes you kind of worry for no reason. What's coming your way? What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. So what's coming your way is a lot of good luck. Okay, there's a lot of luck that's on your side, so there's no need to worry or to have all this anxiety for no reason. There's a lot of good luck headed your way, and a lot of peace. Okay, a lot of peace of mind. So if you have been struggling with like this sort of like anxiety because you don't know really how things are gonna work out, this is just your mind playing tricks on you, literally. And these are a lot of subconscious fears that come up to the surface, so you heal them. Okay, so I'm gonna go in very deep with this. You do have the moon here, so I'm gonna go in deep. This is probably something that you are unaware of, but as soon as you kind of play with it a little bit, okay, play with the idea, play with of what I'm saying. Okay, you gotta play with it. Okay, just for a moment, like play with the idea of what I'm trying to tell you, and like I'm trying to send this message to you. Spirit is trying to send this message to you. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, okay? So basically, you're very defensive, okay? You may be very defensive, or you may fight fire with fire. You may be the type of person who kind of has their guard up a lot or all the time. You definitely come off as intimidating, or you may even have anger issues. So don't take this personal, because it's not at all bad, because I do see there's a shift happening for you and something changing, and you kind of entertaining the idea of what I'm telling you. So you kind of shift and see things from a different perspective, and see the opposite, or like stay optimistic about it. So these cards came up in, I believe it was Gemini, Taurus, one of those, Gemini or Taurus. Now, while there's okay, so I shouldn't really be tapping into all this, but I am. I just feel like you're gonna learn to let your guard down. I just want to say that you're gonna learn, or you're learning with the Page of Cups here, to be a little bit more optimistic and have a little bit more fun and go with the flow. Okay, this is something that you're manifesting into your life subconsciously. Now, when we look into the into like the conscious part of all this, you're manifesting a career, or your career is changing in some type of way. Okay, this is a really, really positive and really good shift that's happening for you. You're stepping into your life's purpose, or into a career, a job that's going to make you really completely happy. All right. If for any reason there's anything affecting your solar plexus or sacral chakra area, which is all about confidence, right? Solar plexus chakra and your sacral chakra are all about confidence and like self-expression and stuff. If there's anything that's affecting that area in your life, that is soon to be very, very much healed. This is all about stepping into where you're meant to be, where you're meant to be going, what you're meant to be doing. So if you're thinking about, okay, am I headed down the right path? Yes, you are. I do want to say that you have a lot of competitors. Yes, you have a lot of people around you who see you as very intimidating. But this is like I'm getting like either the Magician or the Temperance energy, where you have like this way of you to kind of like switch the energies around, so there is no intimidation, and so there is no kind of like bad vibes around you. So you have this ability to do this. Okay, I don't know if you know this or not. You probably do, or you don't. I don't know, but I feel like this is something that you're learning to do, or that you are bringing into your life. You're definitely learning to be more of a free spirit. You're learning to, something that's manifesting for you is you becoming a free spirit. You learning maybe more about spirituality or your chakras. or your, even like your root chakra, like you may be healing your root chakra, right? And this is why you're getting a lot of anxiety, because when this happens, or when you get a lot of anxiety, it's because there's an imbalance in your root chakra, possibly even your sacral or your solar plexus chakra. For some of you, hold on. So you definitely, so I want to say that you're moving through the discomfort part of your life, okay? So things that make you feel uncomfortable or give you anxiety, you're learning to move out of that. And this is something that's coming your way. So this is actually a really positive shift for you. I know it has not much to do with money and stuff, but it's like spirit wants you to know, like, hey, don't worry, like your money's gonna be good, you got luck, and there's a lot of peace coming to you. But there is a need to kind of figure out or do some shadow work on why it is that you get anxiety, or maybe even just do a meditation on your solar plexus chakra, because it's almost like you can't see yourself for who you really are sometimes, and you can't see and this is kind of what kind of throws you in a loop, or it throws you in like you're very powerful. I do want to say that you're very powerful, and you may come off as very confident to people, but maybe sometimes you're not as confident as you portray you are. And this is something that spirit has been working with you with, or is working with you, so you don't no longer fake it till you make it, and so you actually make it. Because I do want to say you are going to make it, okay? So you're going to make it. Wherever you're going, you're making it. But there's a need to kind of shift something within you, so you don't suffer from anxiety or overthinking or fears. Letting go of fears, most definitely, and like kind of just staying optimistic. It's really just what it comes down to. Being optimistic, being like a child. I feel like you're very innocent, or like there's a really beautiful type of energy that I get from you. You may also be experiencing a lot of because this is for some certain people of you, I don't know why I'm stuttering. There is a certain amount of you that this message is for. There's something that happened when you were a child, or as you were growing up, that could have affected your confidence in some type of way. And this is something that you're healing, or that you're learning about, okay? So just go with the flow. Whenever you get anxiety, let the divine feminine lead the way. So the divine feminine side of yourself is all about kind of resting, taking a break, meditating, connecting with nature, drawing, getting in touch with your inner child, your artistic side, doing things that maybe your inner child or your past self used to like to do, your 8-year-old self, I got. So surrendering to play, right? Like having fun. So whenever you do get this, just kind of let the divine feminine lead the way, and I feel like you'll find your way out, and you'll realize actually how many beautiful things are actually here. But a huge shift happening for you, I feel like you already know this. This is why I'm not touching up much on it, is your career is shifting, or you're changing something within your career. And this is a really positive thing. I feel like you're stepping into your life's purpose, most definitely. And you're stepping into a bigger role, or yeah. And for some of you guys, you don't see this coming. Like maybe this is good news that you don't see coming your way. But that is all I have for you today. Aries, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I will catch you guys at your next reading or your other signs. Bye for now.